Hello from NETIO Products. This is our brand new product. And if you are looking into this power socket a bit suspiciously, you're right. This is a PowerCON connector from a company called NETIO. And maybe you know it from the audio installations, from the TVs on the LED walls or things like that, where this connector is used. It's also quite popular in the broadcasting or in the something which you need to move, because this connector is locked by the bayonet. So you click it there and turn a bit, so it's locked against vibrations. There is one power input and 8 power outputs. It's version 8QV, so 8 outputs is there. Total power consumption and number 1 power consumption is metered. All the other outputs can be controlled, means switch on, switch off, but not metered. Typical usage of this device will be if you need to define power-up sequencing in the moment you are switching something on. The beauty of this product is that it's 16 amps, 110 or 220 volts, but 16 amps. So it can be used even in the US for the quite high current. So if you would like to define how the sequencing is, what time the audio amplifier is switched on, what time TV sequence, and so on, it can be very useful. Above the basic delayed switching on, which is there for the power-up sequencing, there's many features of this product. This Ethernet controls the outputs, so you can see on the list of the outputs how these outputs can be controlled. You can define the name of each, you can define the time after switching on the power, and each one of these outputs can be also controlled by the open API protocols. There are many protocols, but not everyone is a programmer and would like to program something. So because of that, second option are the AV drivers. So the AV drivers is a list of the software by third party which support this device, and you can control these outputs from this software. There are many features inside. So because this device knows the time, there is a scheduler, and you can define what time it will be switched on and switched off during the week time, so each one day by week. You can define the watchdog. This watchdog can be based either on pinging to some IP address, or for output number 1, it can be also for monitoring the power consumption. So for example, if your TV or LED wall drop down with power consumption, you know something happened there, and you can react by watchdog for that, by switching off in total or by remote restarting. This device is also the terminal block, and this terminal block can be used for external temperature sensor or digital input to connect dry contact or mechanical switch or something like that. You can control each one output through the web interface, okay, but it's not so common. So typical usage is you would like to control it from the mobile app, either in local network, either through the NETIO cloud remotely. So you are sitting in the car and your customer is calling to you and saying, hey, it seems like audio system in the main hall doesn't work. And you say, aha, okay. You pick up your phone, find the folder of the customer, find the front door, click to restart. And while talking, this device is switched off and switched on again. And 1 minute later, you say, and is it working now? Ah, super, it's working now. Great. Thank you very much. I will check it next week with the periodic control on the location. So that's typical usage of this device. To do it, you need either NETIO Mobile, either NETIO Cloud. And inside the NETIO Cloud, you can define who can have access for which output, from which location, and so on and so on. It's fully system, so you can even make the firmware upgrade for this device remotely, and so on and so on. Okay, and one little thing in the end. As I said, these outputs are very popular for the LED walls. That means that the LED wall, you know, is connected by this cable. And as you know, probably in LED walls, there is a typical problem with switching on whole LED wall because there is quite a big power consumption and the inrush current is very high. So something which NETIO is preparing is a solution for the powering up the whole LED wall system. It's something which will coming soon. Stay tuned. Have a good day.